Greetings. We are recording this video about Hope U. Hope U is our educational program to honor our priority to education, where we are developing programs to help us grow our mind, body, spirit, and soul as we follow Jesus. We've been guided by the maxim that in Jesus' day, disciples followed the rabbis so closely that they would literally be covered with dust kicked up by the rabbis' feet. In our effort, our programs have been expanded to include things like our summer school program, our new fall evening program known as Something to Savor, and our otherwise scheduled classes. We're expanding our programs to include classes at all three campuses, both daytime and evening. Now, how do I find out about what is offered? If you would, go to your web browser and type in hopeforall.church, and you will come to the website for the church. Traditionally, all our information is gathered in the weekly News in the Pews that's distributed and an occasional church-wide email. However, to get all of our activities with Hope U, if you go to the opening page on the website and go to the Learn tab, click on that, you'll see a drop-down box that indicates a number of different items that are available at Hope U. The first item, Hope University, is merely an education of who we are and what we are trying to do, including our education team. If you go back up to the drop box, the next item down is our daily devotions. These are devotions that are read by a number of different people, including pastors and laity for the church. You click on one of the dates, and a devotional will come up that is recorded for that particular day. If you go back up to the drop-down box, our next item is a daily Bible reading challenge. We've set up a calendar for specific verses of the Bible to be read on each day. At the beginning of each week, you'll notice on the left-hand side of your screen a item that's called Pastor's Reflection. Clicking on that will bring up a reflection by each of our pastors on the upcoming readings for the week, with thoughts that they may have about each of the verses. Going back up to the drop-down box, the next item is Hope U Calendar. Because of the amount of information that the church shares, it is sometimes a little bit difficult to find the educational programs listed. We have in this calendar incorporated all of the educational offerings through Hope University. By clicking on one, you'll see, for instance, Prayers for Hope, where it's located and when it's located and how often, according with a room number. This will allow you to go to any class to find out about it and whatnot. For our new fall offerings, for instance, on September 14, if you go to the bottom of 630 Hope U, this will indicate our fall series that will be at nighttime. It will have not only the room location, but it will also have other information that you may need about that particular course. Our next item in the drop-down box is our fall listing of courses. If you open that up by clicking, you'll see an alphabetical listing of every course that is being offered. And as you go through that, at the top, you'll see where the cursor is now moving, the course is listed. Click on one of those, any one of them, and it'll bring up that course together with whether or not it is offered by Zoom, which you'll see highlighted now by the cursor, any need for a book, and a button that you can register for any of the for this course. In this particular course, this is one that's offered at nighttime. Here's the registration form, similar to what we use for registering for dinners. If you need a book for any course, you'll see at the top where the cursor is located, a cost for the book will be a $5 donation to the church. You can pay for that either in cash or by check at the Central Campus, or you can go to the Give tab for the church and make your payment there, and then pick your book up at Central Campus. If by chance you would like to have a digital copy of the book, you merely need to see the book picture, click on that, and it will take you to where you can get the book through Amazon by way of Kindle or any other variety that you may want to have. Now, going back up to the Learn tab, the next item here is Hope University on YouTube. Opening that tab, you will see that we have a YouTube channel for Hope University. It asks you to click there to go to and become a subscriber, which you can do in the upper right-hand corner is highlighted by the cursor. And then we have a list of courses, all our videos. The next line over is on the area up the top, playlist. These will be courses that have been conducted in the past that we have complete course recordings for. For future reference, this area is going to be expanded not only as courses are offered, but as we gather from past resources, courses that have been offered in the past. Now, if you go back to the Learn tab and drop-down box, the next item that we have is our Vacation Bible School, and that is one that is going to be held at the Lake Weir campus in 2023 at a date to be announced. Our next drop-down box is Right Now Media. I point this out for everyone. You click on that button and you'll see another button that comes up which says Right Now Media. If you click on that, this opens you up to Right Now Media, which is a streaming library of over 20,000 Bible studies. You need to have a login number for this. You can get by calling the central office. They will give it to you, and then you have free access to all of these videos. Doing the login, typing your email address, and the password is the one that comes from the office. These are the offerings currently for Hope U. It allows you to understand where and how you can go for education, and we invite you to try these tabs. And if you have any questions, to contact Pastor John at hopeforall.church or on his church cell phone 352-425-2776. God bless and thank you.